Hey everyone, this is Grady from SUBOVERLAND, and in this video I'll be doing a little walk around of this 3/4 ton Suburban behind me. Let's get right into it. So this is a 2007 GMC YUKON XL. Sorry, not a Suburban. This is the YUKON XL, and it is a 3/4 ton. So really rare in this gen, and they're great. It has a 6.0 V8 and 3/4 ton drivetrain. So, you know, the beefier front diff, and then the transfer case is the 3/4 ton version. I am forgetting the it's not an MP241, but it has a high-low range, and the rear differential is a 14 bolt. This one I believe is a semi-float. On this you could get a full float 14 bolt also. Those ones are a little bit stronger if you wanted to go with, you know, 37s and stuff like that. Now the lift on this is where this is kind of unique for us too. This is a bigger lift that we usually do. I think this is a Rancho lift. I actually bought it this way, and someone had already done the lift. These lifts take a lot of work, and you have to cut into cross members and things like that, and whoever did it did a really good job. And so all I did on this one was, you know, did all of our mechanic work, regular stuff. Then we replaced the shocks. The Rancho components kind of hit and miss. This one, the lift, I felt was really good quality, but the shocks just aren't, you know, up there, I would say. So they're Bilstein 5100s, just like our other Suburbans. So it rides awesome. And these are about a, you know, 33.5, 34-inch tire, 295. What are these? No, a 275 70/18 Kenda Clever ATs. What else do we do mechanically on this? It has LED headlights, and this is pretty much a base with a couple add-ons. You can see it has the baseline rack up top that we've been doing more of lately, and all the fluids are changed, tune-up, performed, and then we had to replace some interior parts that I'll show you here in a second. Tow mirrors. It was an add-on, so we had some tow mirrors here, as you can see. And there's a little closer look of the rack there. We had to do some paint correction. Well, on the hood, it was just horrible, and the front bumper. So front bumper, hood, and roof, and I think, yeah, rear bumper have all been painted, and then everything else buffed out. I think it turned out really nice. Kind of hard to see in the sun here, but yeah, turned out, it definitely looks a lot better than when we got it. So really proud of, you know, what it turned into. And these are just really good vehicles, the 3/4 tons in this era. And here's the interior. This has a gray cloth, which is actually really rare. I haven't seen too many with this style. When we redid the bottom seat cover, it was torn a little bit, and a new, you know, foam pad and everything. And yeah, it's just really clean vehicle. Sometimes these 3/4 tons, kind of hard to find a cleaner one because they're used for, you know, government stuff a lot, and so they didn't come with a lot of options. This one actually has, you know, DVD player originally, and so it had kind of the upgraded you know, like steering wheel controls, things like that. That this was, you know, someone bought this to be like for their tow rig, for their boat or whatever, or their camper, and they might have had kids, you know, for the DVD player. So this one had more options. We also replaced this, so that's new. And then it has a double din with a backup camera. So yeah, that was, you know, a quick little tour. Again, this is a base model. You know, on every one of our vehicles, we start out with the base. So, you know, new tires, new suspension, and do all the fluids. I'm trying to think what we did extra on top of this one. I think it was just a basic. This was a clean, you know, good running, you know, solid daily driver. I bought it in Boise, actually, almost a year ago. I can't remember. And I drove it from Boise, and drove great. But, you know, we did all the tires, and so it drives even better now. Again, this is the 3/4 ton. This is the last gen that they made the 3/4 ton. So these are very rare. This is only the second one I've ever owned, and they're pretty pricey. If you know, if you're just buying it on, you know, private party or from dealers, I've seen these sell for, gosh, 20 grand or more without, you know, any work done, just kind of like stock and, you know, all that. So they're really hard to find. 3/4 tons in general hard to find, but these ones are extra hard. Like I said, I've only had 2 of them, and they're great. 6.0, and then this one has a 4-speed transmission. I think the next 08 or 09 they went to the 6-speed in these. But yeah, and some other add-ons I forgot to mention. I got the vent shades, and an exhaust. It has a Flowmaster exhaust, and then it also we did a limited slip rear differential for this one. So it's got limited slip and everything, and it is set, ready to go. I'm actually passing this one off today, so I thought I'd do a quick little video. But yeah, if you guys are in the market for something like this too, this is something we could find. Very difficult, so it might take us a while. But yeah, these are fantastic, and I'm really excited to meet the client here today. But if you guys like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. We'd love to have you here. We'll catch you on the next one.